looks so red. Oh well. We'll see what happens. Let me see here. Let's see. Okay. Hello. Whew. How are you guys today? Just waiting for some people to get in here. We're just coming on live. It has been very, very stressful. Who is that in the house? Oh, I got hair coming out. It's 5 o'clock. I am on time. Hello, Marie. How are you? Nice to see you come in the house. Okay, I better put on my glasses. Okay, Deborah's in the house and Marie's in the house. I don't know why these glasses are just, you guys, my phone just want to go down and show stuff it don't need to be showing. I'm serious. God. Oh, my goodness. Let's see who's all in the house. Okay. Hello, PM, 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 PM. Ashley's in the house. Helen's in the house. Okay. And Deborah Nicholson is in the house. And Audrey's in the house. Magnesia. I hope I'm saying that right. Am I saying your name right? I know I don't know how I'm going to get this to stay. It's giving me a red looking look on everything. So, you guys, I know the coloring is off. I will be with you in just 1 minute. I'm doing something here and I need to do it the right way. Everybody greet everybody that's in the house because we're going to have some conversations. Today, we got to talk about some stuff. I know this stand is just not doing no good. Upward, onward. Barbara White, and I am going to greet you guys in just a minute. Let me just send out this notification to... Yeah, it's kind of dark in here, you guys. So just bear with me. It's not some good coloring going on. It's kind of real dark. Got my teeth looking all bad. Got my face looking all bad. Anyway, I'm downstairs. I just want you guys to know. But it seems like the stand is not doing something. It's not helping me out here. I might have to get some bubble gum to stick it up. Okay, let me see who's in here. Marie's in the house. Deborah's in the house. Ashley's in the house. Helen's in the house. Sadie in the house. PM, 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 PM in the house. Kimberly's in the house. Deborah Nickerson is in the house. Misha is in the house. I'm hoping I'm saying that. That's her first time, you guys. It's her first time being here, you guys. Let's greet our newcomer, Manisha Powell is in the house. She's new here, so everybody, let's say hello to Misha. I'm trying to make sure this Misha is in the house. Elaine is in the house. Upward, onwards in the house. Adri in the house. Don't worry about saying the names, right, Mama? Too many. Yes, you're right. It is too many of them. Yes, thank you. Okay. See, somebody understands. Somebody do understand. I'm trying to keep y'all up instead of putting you down there below. Y'all don't need to. You guys don't want to see all of that. I know you don't. Barbara Whiting's in the house. Okay. You guys. Ashley Lee. Leo. Keys is in the house. Bree Bree's in the house. Bree Bam. It's the first time I've seen Bree Bam in the house, you guys. But they here. They're here. So I don't know. Lisa Hill. Nice to see you, Lisa Hill. Leslie's in the house. True Thought is in the house. Ashley Turner, Barbara Whiting, Bree. I think I said everybody's name. If you haven't given thumbs up, please give thumbs up. Audrey is in Houston, Texas, you guys. Yes, Bree, you finally caught one. You probably caught the worst one ever because, I'm going to say some things probably. We're going to make sure no kids is in the house. No children in the house today. This is going to be grown folks' business. Karen Airline is in the house. That's a different name. Hello, Leo, Keys, Marie, Upward, Onward. Okay, y'all, I don't know. This thing is just, I'm trying to use all this technology stuff and it's getting me all out of whack. Okay, you guys, if you haven't gave thumbs up, please do so. Or if you want to wait until after, it doesn't really matter. We're going to talk about some things. I got a lot on my mind. I know I want to share with you guys. First of all, hi Serena, how you doing? Nice to see you here. Haven't seen you here before. Karen, haven't seen you here before. Nice to see you here. Something biting me. Dang. Edger Lewis is in the house. Nice to see you, Edger. Edger is saying hello. True Thoughts is saying hello, everybody. Okay. We said, I hope I didn't miss nobody. If I miss you, just let me know real quick. If I missed you and I didn't say hello to you. Because I know some people get angry. They get upset when you don't speak. It's probably because I didn't see you. They get mad. They get talk about my glasses, my 4 eyes, and still can't see. You're right. I still can't. But that's not a problem. Some things I don't need to see. Some things I don't need to see. I'm just going to let you guys know. Okay? Okay, let's talk about what's going on. Okay, did you guys see the Malia Davis story video exclusive timeline we did? If you haven't seen it, make sure as soon as you get off of this live, you see it, you guys, because we put a lot of time into it. We put like 3 weeks into it, trying to get things in chronicle ways. Yes, Leo's seen it, Leslie's seen it, Marie's seen it. Okay. Hello, Serena. Deborah's seen it. Okay. Audrey's seen it. Okay, yes. Eugenia is in the house. Barbara White, and I said, yes. So everybody pretty much seen it. Now, I'm going to share something with you guys. Yes, Eugenia seen it. Did anybody get anything new out of it that you didn't know before? That you did not know before? I saw things on there that I have never seen before. Bree said yes. Deborah says yes. Yes. I know for a fact when we were making this, there was things coming out we did not know before, and it changed our whole narrative. Yes. Do in phone. You want to call in? Deborah Clax, is you talking about you want to call in? Leslie says yes. Okay. Did somebody want to call in or something? Is that what you're saying? DV on the phone. Okay. DV on the phone. Okay. So, okay, I got you, Deborah. So, what about you guys? Tell me this. Tell me this. Wow, girl, I need some tea. Well, let me tell you something. You guys, when we try to tell you something that's a fact or a truth, it's hard to tell somebody when their mind is just, let me explain it this way. Normally, and this for everybody, this is even for me. When I get an understanding of something, it's hard to change my mind unless someone show me. You can't just tell me something and think I'm gonna just side with you, or you thinking, whatever you say, I'm gonna just change my mind, and it's not gonna happen. So sometimes we were trying to tell people some facts that we knew that was out there that was not covered, or it was covered, but it was covered so, you know, so slightly that it just bypassed us. Okay, well, girl, okay, I didn't know that the older boy was abused too. True Thought says that. You're right. Everybody was thinking it was just Malia. No, it was the older boy too. And what they were saying was that this had been happening way before. This was not a new thing for them, you know? Okay. Everybody share some things you didn't know, because I need to know if it helped. If it didn't help you to come with your Brittany needs some jail time. Oh, yes, Leo, of course, yes. Hello, TX lady, BB, TX. Hi, Upward says hi. Okay. Barbara is from New Mexico. You guys, we got people all over the world. I didn't notice when Darian was smoking on the sidewalk that he gave his. So we don't know if he gave his cigarette to someone or he put it out on the fence. Sometimes people put stuff out on the fence. We just never seen it go down. But it could have went down. It could have. It's really, a butt is really, really small. So we wasn't trying to, that's why it was a question. A lot of the things that we didn't put in there, we didn't put it in there because it was somebody's narrative. Hey, Kevin Hart, how you doing? You know, if I miss anyone's name, please forgive me, okay? Well, folks, this is my first time. Upward, onward. This is your first time. Everybody, let's say hello to Upward, onward. We don't want to scare people off. When they come in, I'm gonna tell you guys. Before we get into this, I'm gonna tell you something, okay? I'm not gonna go off into detail about my private life, and then we're gonna get into some of that today. We're not gonna chitter chatter a lot, but I got to share something with you because, I'm a little bit disappointed. So so my whole voice and mannerism might be off a little bit, but I'm gonna share. Thank you, TX lady, Texas lady. That's probably what that means, Texas. Um, but let me share something with you guys, and I hope that you guys understand that what you see is what you get. I'm a very genuine person. I do give people two or three chances, at least three chances to do something. When I say do something, and I'm not trying to say I'm treating people like children or kids or something, because I'm not. I'm saying when you're very disrespectful to me, I give you about three chances to be disrespectful. I may not say nothing, and that might be the wrong thing to do, but I just don't want to come off as, being pushy or something. But I mean, at the beginning of every one of our videos, we let it be known that this is going to be drama free. That's not saying you're going to get some drama free here. That's saying that we're not going to tolerate it. That means you got to come with respect and you get respect. It's not something that's just given to you, it's earned. I believe that I do earn that respect. I put my time into this. I put my money into this. I let you guys know about who I am as a person. There's some details I can't share with you guys because if there was someone out there trying to hurt me or my family members, then they won't have that information. So I do have to be some kind of secretive when it comes to that. But other than that, I'm very transparent about my feelings and what I believe in and what I tolerate and what I won't tolerate. And one thing I don't tolerate is a lot of bullying and a lot of disrespect. I don't think I deserve disrespect. We may not gonna agree on everything. I may not see every last one of you guys' comments, especially when I don't put my glasses on. I'm not gonna see your comments. I tell you guys that. I don't just tell you that in one video. I tell you that every video. When I take my glasses off, I'm not gonna be able to see your comment. So don't get mad. Don't think that I'm picking on you or I got a favorite in the bunch. There's no favorites in the bunch. There's some people I know a little bit better because they come here a little bit more often. So I know what they're saying and I know how to perceive what they're taking. And if anybody knows when you're texting something, that's why we leave the phone lines open. If anybody wants to call in, there's Helen Reed that's always in the chat room. Just say, hey, Helen, I got something I want to say. I want to call in. And Helen's going to get you that number. Or you're going to see Miss Arnold in the room. If you see her in the room, say, hey, Miss Arnold, I want to call in. I got something to say. She's not seeing what I want to say. And we'll open up the floor for you and we'll sit back and hear whatever you got to say. I know when there is some chat rooms you call in, people bash the person that calls in. Trust me, I've been there before. You can't have nothing outside of whatever they believe. If you don't believe the way they believe or believe what they think, then they're all ridiculing you, making fun, it's a big joke. But I'm gonna tell you something. We looked at the analytics to this channel here, and 95% of the community that comes on this channel is 40 years old and older. Okay? So we got a mature group here. So I expect everybody to treat everybody with common courtesy. Um, I just wanted to get that out because I don't like blocking people just because they keep being rude, rude, rude. First of all, let me tell you something. When I ask for a thumbs up, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I say I don't, it doesn't matter if you give me thumbs up or not. I don't care if I get a thumbs up. I'm gonna tell you why I don't care. I don't care because it doesn't do anything for me to get a thumbs up. It gives people opportunity to come in here and know that something's going on. I get that, but it doesn't hurt me if you don't give me a thumbs up, or it don't help me if you do give me a thumbs up. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak my mind. I'm gonna speak the truth as I see it, and I'm gonna allow you guys to have a voice. That's why we got this channel. It's not going to be just what I say. It's for the community to have a voice. Now, I do, I am going to go get me some contacts. So, because I can probably keep my contacts in for maybe an hour. So you guys don't worry. But I'm making all these changes and everything, and trying to get things taken care of, and I just need you guys to support that and just be patient. It takes me a while to get things in order, but I like to have things together. I really don't like to half cock do things. Now let's get off into what's going on. Um, Let me see, cause I missed a lot. So everybody, if you want to go ahead and network, go right ahead, but use those special words. Don't come in here half cock and doing things you need not to be doing. And if you understand what I'm saying, I don't need to just say it because it messes up some stuff. Trust me, it does. Um, if you don't understand what I said, just talk to Helen, and Helen Reed will let you know to don't, or she'll just delete your comment. We're not going to be blocking people. My screen name changed from Sabrina Williams. Sabrina Williams. Oh, okay. Hello, Karen. Okay, everybody. Pickle Thrones. Okay. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Y'all talking about some stuff. Okay. Okay. It's the Gemini in me. It says, great job on the video. You're welcome. The Gemini in me. So there's a lot of stuff going on, you guys. I didn't even know where to start today. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you too, peanut butter. Peanut butter, peanut butter. I'm going to tell you something about that word peanut butter, you guys, one of these days. It's okay you late, Sanita. Sanita. Peanut butter. I likes that. I likes that word peanut butter, that name peanut butter. Um, there's a lot of things going on, and I want you guys to know that it's just so much. Sometimes I don't know where to start. Right now, we're supposed to be covering a story where it's a 2 year old and the Uber driver drove off. I don't want to get into it. I'm going to show a little clip video probably later on. I got a little sidetracked. Okay, now this is doing something else. I guess it wants to point down. Okay, you guys. Is that better? It's still going down more and more. Okay, we don't want it going that far. It's just doing too much. Okay, it's doing way too much. I need something to keep it where it needs to be. This is just, I don't know if I like this or not. It's got me looking some kind of way, but it's okay. Um, as long as it don't go down in that area, you guys. That's what it looks like it's doing. Oh no. Oh Lord. Lord help me. It's just not gonna stay where it wants to, where it needs to stay. I need to I need to probably call my husband to come help me here. Help me, help me, help me. Okay, I got it rigged up. I am not gonna say I got the ninja rig. Y'all know. Okay. Um, let's see here. I got to put on the glasses to see what you guys are saying. I'm not understanding why HPD isn't asking questions. Let me see what you just said. Because it goes by so fast. See, I hate to even hope. What did you just say, young lady? What did you just say? Okay, Bree says, I'm not understanding why HPD isn't asking the questions, why Brittany isn't seen in any of the videos. Well, Bree, they have the videos where Brittany is being seen. So they know they're not going to release that to us. CK is in the house. Nice for you to be here, CK. Thank you for dropping in. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Um, Love Me 2412 is in the house. Well, thank you. Our team be working hard. Now, Helen Reed is the assistant, and she does a very good job getting me everything that we need. And she could see the vision. She sees the vision for this channel. But we was like a lot, we were trying to get people aware of. Here's what I want to talk about, because I know I'm all over the place, but I'm a little bit, like I said, I'm a little bit sad. I'm a little bit disappointed. Even though it was a good job, everybody say it was pretty nice. I thank you guys. I really do. I was very nervous about it. We wanted to give you guys more because we had the opportunity to, but a lot of things started falling through, and then my phone started messing up. So we decided to just throw it out there. Let's put it on out there what we got. We were trying to do more, which we could have, but nevertheless, we're gonna do better next time. Trust and believe. We get better as time comes. We know what we can't do and what we can, and we know our limitations now. Especially when we're depending on other people to get us what we need when we want. Um, okay, I see that I was buffering a little bit. Let me read some of you guys' comment. So yes, Helen Reed is behind the scenes doing all this. Lawana's in the house. On the Curb is in the house. Okay, you guys. Let me make sure. So we were talking about Hello, Melvin Pittman. Nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a while, Melvin. I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Keish is in the house. What's going on? My sister one. Um, so guys, what did you learn? Tell me some things. Living in the boonies, we don't get to watch many of the games. Oh, okay. Keish is sending the super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super. Thank you, Keish. Thank you very much. Thank you. Because we were getting ready to talk about finances. Finances. So, thank you, Keish, because I'm gonna tell you something. Um, Hello, Divine. Nice to have you here. Haven't seen you, but welcome to our chat. I almost said super chat. Super. Keish got me going off now. We don't get too many of those, so we got to give them shout out. And you know, Keisha's like a sister of mine. We started off pretty much the same time. We do the same kind of commentary. I give her deep respect, deep respect for her channel. If you guys, we try not to do the same things, but sometimes we clash. We do the same thing. It don't matter. That's why you got ABC, CBS, and NBC. You're gonna have different channels, and they all say the same thing. But don't be afraid to go over there and subscribe to her channel. That's Talking Loud with Keish. You get a different perspective of what she thinks about things and how she does it. You know, you just Now, well, Keish, I'm gonna tell you something. It's funny how you said something like use that super chat. We first, Sandy and Jeff is in the house. We did an exclusive, and I don't know if you seen the exclusive the other day. We did an exclusive on the timeline on the Malia Davis, so that if anybody that did not know the story had the beginning to pretty much the end without everybody's narrative and all of that other stuff, and just went it in order, just like you put books in order, and like when you're doing bookkeeping, things when they're in order, you kind of get a little bit more grasp than somebody saying, well, you owe me this, or you owe me that, you owe me this, and you owe me that. You say, well, tell me, what day do I owe this, and what time did I buy this, and things of that nature. We put it in order, so if anybody that came in on the ending, they wouldn't feel left out, that they'll know why this is said, why this person, instead of jumping from one subject to the next subject. So we put it in chronological, whatever. I can't say the word right now because I'm a little bit frustrated. And I probably couldn't say the word if I wasn't frustrated, but I am frustrated, you guys. And I will share that with you. We put it in order so that everybody, see it for what it is. There was a lot of things that when we were doing it, we caught, and it changed our narrative. Because at first, and the reason why I say it changed our narrative, I was just so gung-ho that BB had to have done this in the hour while she was at home by herself. I'm not saying that is out the window. I'm not saying it was out the window. I'm just saying there was other narratives it could have been also, like, like they had a fight. Because there was a neighbor that said that they heard yelling and screaming right before she left, and said that she had left at 9:30. So yes, we did our homework. We were on it, and we found a lot of stuff. And I wish I could have pointed out some of the things that this video was actually sharing with you guys that was just conflicting towards what everybody thought. Like, first of all, I want to share with you guys, Tamara, you're okay. I'm glad that you made it in. Thank you for coming. Okay. So, yes, Keisha in the house. No disrespect, but sis, you are very beautiful. I'm listening. Oh, thank you, Melvin. Thank you very much. See, there's a young man in here. He can just point out what he wanted to say. Thank you. I needed that because, trust me, I wasn't feeling too well about how we seen the response back on our video. And when I say that, I'm not saying that we wasn't looking at the numbers. We were looking at, we wanted to do things with this video first of all, you guys, let's talk about, did you guys hear when the police department said Brittany never did make a report? Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? Because I know Brittany said we made the report, and her mother talking about, well, we made the report, and Brittany never made the report. Brittany never did. You guys, you hear what I'm saying? You hear me? She never did make a report. Okay, talk to me. I did, Melvin. I did, Melvin. Yeah, Darian's dad said the same thing. She never made. Now, what mother, when your child come up missing, what, when your child come up missing and you never make the report, somebody else got to go make a report that your child is missing? Not one child, but two child and your lover? Okay, okay. Who does not report the kids missing and rely on someone else? Exactly. CK, exactly. Joe Jackson's in the house. It says Brittany didn't, her mother did. Well, Joe, we know Joe did, and we know Darian did. Even though, he still did. Okay? Okay. True Thought says BB is poor excuse of a mother. Okay. Key says her mother confused me, BB mom. She said she ain't do nothing, then said they called the landlord a few times for the key. Okay, she knew already her baby was dead. Okay, Aline says she said after DV didn't want to talk to her, she made a report 2 days later after she got here. They already had the Amber Alert out, so she's just still late. I'll just be so happy when that angel gets justice. Okay, upward, onward. Okay, when you say when she gets justice, now I'm gonna tell you something. Do you think she's going to get justice? Do you think? I believe this is the calm before the storm. Tamara says, I believe this is the calm before the storm. Okay. On the Curve says, absolutely. Do you honestly think, you guys, let me tell you something. And the reason why I was telling you guys that we have a more mature group here, I mean, I'm not saying that there isn't no 30-year-olds and 20-year-olds in the chat. There are, but it's very few, okay? Are you looking at 45,000 subscribers and 95% of the subscribers are 40 and above? Well, actually it says 30, 37 and above, 36, 33, somewhere like that. But it's a mature group. This is what I'm saying, right? Yes, she will. Deborah says, yes, she will. Building, yes. I don't know what Melvin's talking about. I believe BB going to walk away for free. Love me. 24 says, Father said that BB never made a report, and BB mother knew something was wrong with BB's story because she lied to her mother because she said she went and made a report, but she never did. But she went over Joe's house. She went over the brother's house that morning. Now, there's something wrong with that story because she was supposed to have go make a report. And it was 8 o'clock in the morning. I think she went over to Joe's house and was like, Joe, hey, what we gonna do, And Joe was like, what are you talking about? And he called 911 and they made the report. Well, she wasn't there. She went on and left and went back to her mom. Yes, she will. Oh, who said yes, she will? You saying she will get the, Deborah Clack says, oh, Malia will get justice? My bad, I was talking at the same time. No problem, Melvin. You okay? Now here's the thing, you guys, and I want to share this with you. True thoughts. DV's father told a lot of lies as well as truths. Well, I don't think DV's father knew the truth. You see what I'm saying? I think he knew what people had done told him, and he was sharing it. Because I tell you what, a lot of things what DV's father said was true, and we're starting to see that what he's saying is true. Like, he the first one that said Brittany was known for being seen punching Malia, punching her. Now, why would he make that up? Now, he's a grown man. Why would he make up an allegation like that? And his son is in jail. Unless there's some facts behind it. There's a reason why they're saying that Brittany and Craig has a history of neglect and physical abuse. I think the brother knew a lot. That's why he got out of town quick. Yes. Okay. She said in the interview she was not talking to her mother, so how she picked her up. She wasn't first. Okay, Alina, they were talking until the baby came up missing. And her mother thought that she had something to do with it. So the mother asked her. The reason why I know this is because Brittany and somebody else was texting, and there was some texts that was leaked. I know some of you guys seen some of the texts that was leaked. And Brittany said, you know what my mother asked me? Well, she didn't say mother, but she said, you know what she asked me? But they were talking about Brittany's mother, Brenda. And the lady that was on the other side said, what? And she said, she asked me, did I do it? So after that, they quit talking, Alina. Her mother was food too by Brittany. Her mother was food too by Brittany in a sense, but a mother knows her child, Deborah. A mother knows a child. When she was doing that interview, she was just kept on looking up in the sky trying to grab something because she knows the truth. She knows what her daughter is capable of. She knows what her daughter been through in the past. So, yeah, I know, parents are not going to come out and say, my kid is a true mess up. They're not going to say that. They're just not going to say that. And, she always, beating on the kid, yelling at the kid, hollering at the kid, leaving the kid. They're not going to say that about their child. Of course they're not. Of course she did it. That's why she stopped talking to her. Yeah. So when her mother stopped talking to her, her mother was angry with her because you got this boy. I'm going to tell you something. But the mother, Brittany's mother, Brenda, never said nothing negative about Darian. When they asked Brenda, do you know Darian? Do you know him? She says, yes, I know him very well, and I'm not going to say nothing about him. She said, I'm not going to go into that. I've said enough. I said what I know, and that's what I know. That's what she said. You know why? She knows if she says something negative about Darren, she knows if Brittany says something negative about Darian, I keep calling him Darren, that he's going to say, look here, this is really what happened. He don't want to be known as no molester because he's not a molester. He don't want to be known as, oh, I've been cleaning the baby and you've been knowing. Now you trying to give me extra time. Just leave it as it is. Don't quit trying to make you look all great because we know what you did. So he's willing to take the risk and the time. Probably because Brittany's, done had a baby and he loves her. And I think he loved the kids. And I think that something happened in the house. Have you noticed that in a lot of Brittany's interviews, she's like, I'm overwhelmed. Oh, I'm overwhelmed. Oh, I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. Her sister said in an interview, and I didn't put a lot of that in there because the video was getting too long. And I knew if we went over an hour, you guys, you wouldn't sit down and just watch the whole video. You wouldn't, because it's about 2 hours of footage that we had to just simply say, we just cannot put in there. But Brittany's sister said that, and this is quote, this is what Natasha said. That's Brittany's sister. She says when Brittany gets frustrated and overwhelmed, Darian would take the kids for a ride so she can calm down. She was just so stressed out. So when she gets overwhelmed, she doesn't know what to do. She's kind of one of those type of people. When she's stressed out, she probably gets maybe violent. Even on that first interview, you guys didn't see it because we took it out. But right after her mother got done talking, after Brittany got done talking, After Brittany got done talking, Brittany got on, said, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to answer any questions. I just want to tell people about the flyer. Tell people about the flyer. And she was telling people about the flyer. Then they started asking her questions. She started answering the questions. And then she was like, I'm overwhelmed. And in another interview, she was sitting down. She was like, I'm overwhelmed. And she just started bawling, crying. And I'm going to tell you something. People that gets overwhelmed when they're stressed out, it's a depression, and they really can't help it. Sometimes they can't stop crying. Sometimes they can't help themselves physically, and they can't hurt other people. But you guys, we put this video out, and the thing about it is, we even asked everybody for $1 donation, for we can take all the comments that's down below and send them to Congresswoman Sheila, send them to the mayor, send all these comments to HPD to let them know that somebody's still watching, somebody's still wanting justice. You guys, you know what? We've had over 700 people. It ain't even been 24 hours to view that, and not $1. Now, here's the funny thing, and yeah, I'm a little bit upset because we get on here as adults. We get on here as adults, and don't get me wrong, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna express how I feel about this, because actually, what I should have did instead of take the money and get cameras and video and things, one person can't do it, but try to come as a community, as a voice together, and stand for something. That's why we said, let's just see what it do for $1. Do you guys know how much we got off of that video in donations? Let me tell you. Come on, take a guess. Somebody guess. Somebody guess. Yes, I wonder if BB has mental issues. Okay, how do we donate? It's always going to be in my description box, but we're not asking for like if you have it so you can help somebody else, fine. We were asking for $1 donation from everybody. You know why? Because we know that you could do it. Let me see. There you go, Helen. Okay. Okay. I got it, Helen. Okay, so we asked for $1 donation, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Because I'm gonna tell you, it's unbelievable. I really, really was so disappointed. Okay. Did anybody guess how much we received? When you have 4,000 followers, we've got 4,000. Well, we got close to three. We got 3,000 subscribers. Okay. Take a guess. Love Me 2412 says nothing. Bingo. Bingo. I agree. As a community, we should all help. Now, here's the thing. We get on these sites. Don't get me wrong. We get on here so we can communicate and we can talk and things of that nature. Now, I could take my hard-earned money and go, okay, I can get the stamps and envelope. But if you apply yourself, that's why we ask for $1. If you apply yourself, then don't on the card. No. Don't give it in the super chat. No. That goes to YouTube. Okay, in our description box, we'll put the link down that you can put it in there. And those, you know what the $1 is for? Let me tell you something. The $1 is for stamps and envelope. That's okay, On the Curve. The $1 is for stamps and envelopes. And we'll put in there, if you don't want to give the $1 and you've got stamps and envelopes, you can send the stamps and envelopes so we can come as a community, as a voice. Let me tell you, we're the only community in the whole entire world that will not stand together. Even for $1. Even for $1. We will just sit there and complain. We will sit there and complain. We would be like, it's just a shame. I just can't believe it. Brittany needs to go to jail. Okay, let me tell you something. You know why these young kids, these little girls, these girls that think that they're mothers, that has children, you know why they are acting the way they're acting? They got no kind of support. They got no kind of support. None. I'm serious. They don't got somebody saying, I got your back. They ain't got somebody. When these black little kids come up missing, and I'm just going to put it out there. When the black little kids come up missing, guess what? They don't care. They tell you any kind of lie they want. And then y'all sit back, and then what do? You sit back and complain about it. What is complaining going to get you? What is complaining going to get you? Alfonso Scott was willing, and I don't know if he's still going to go up there and go try to talk to somebody. We do not want to have to go to communities for help that don't believe in the same God we believe in, that don't believe in the same thing we believe in. They might believe in the Ku Klux Klan. They might believe in, racism and all of that stuff. You don't know what they believe in. As long as you know, at this channel, you know what we believe in. So we say it to ourselves. Let's make it where everybody can donate, and it's going to not put nobody in no harm. It's not going to hurt nobody. And just if they did that, in every one of our videos from now on, we're going to put it down there in the description box where you can donate at. If you don't know, you will know. But it just unbelievable. Love Me 2412 hit it on the button when she said nothing. Nothing, not one person. Not a one. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? We just got through, not to be bragging. People was like, well, if you let people know what you done did, you're not going to get your blessings. You know what? I did what I needed to do. This person asked for a donation. We gave $100. You know why? Because they're doing something that I can't do. They're doing something that I believe in. They're doing something when nobody else is trying to help. So I wasn't just putting it in for me. I put it in for everybody that belongs to this family, this channel. And you know why I did it? I wanted to make a good example. That we're just not trying to get things free, and we just want to argue and complain about what's going on with these little girls, and it hurts our heart, and I'm just shaking my head. No, we believe that something's going on with our children. Oh, Love Me 2412. Yes. Something's going on. They're trying to make it where it's the norm that killing your kids is fine. We need to come together and tell them, no, it's not. And you know what? You will get punished for that. Not only jail, you're probably going to go to other places too. But when we don't stand up together, these kids keep doing it. Let me tell you, another 2-year-old just got killed. They had an Amber Alert out on her on the 31st. And a young lady killed her down in Pennsylvania. Keish, jump on that. That's in your neck of the woods, Keish. We're gonna do a little story on it. Her name is Nalaya Johnson. Let me see, what is her name? They wanted us to do this story, and I just we can't even have no other stories because we can't even get, you know why they're not going to probably do anything? Because they know we're not going to do anything. They know good and well we're not going to do anything. They know we're not going to come together. They know that, guess what? I would have been better off showing that video to a homeless person. Yeah. I would have been better off. I would have been better off not buying a phone, not buying a computer, not buying a camera, not buying lights, not trying to figure this stuff out, how to fix this and how to generate that and stuff. I would have been better off just sitting there with the phone on a stand and talking to you guys and trying to entertain you. But I'm not your little monkey. I'm not your little monkey, okay? I want something done when these children gets hurt, when these children do not come home. I want something done. I want people to know that we are watching. We are looking. I'm for real about this. So it doesn't bother me if you don't give me a thumbs up. It doesn't bother me if you give me a negative view. I don't care about that. I'm still going to voice my opinion. See, because I make my own money. So I don't need your money. Yes, I'm monetized, been monetized. They haven't gave me not one red penny, and I don't care. I'm still going to say the words I need to try to get it to you guys' head that this is not normal. Us as adults should not be just on the phone and on the computer just chatting about what's going on. We need to be active in what's going on. We need to be as one. You know why the Black Panther can go in and ostracize and get things done, figure out who's doing what? Because they're a community that sometimes they come together and then they put their funds together. So then when they have to go do something, they don't have to come out of their own pocket. They can go and say, okay, we'll be there. Okay, we'll catch the bus, we'll be there. We can't do that. We can't even send a letter. We can't even send a letter. So we just be on here chit-chatting. If that's what you guys want, that's fine with me. I'll chit-chat. And the sad thing about it, and I'm just going to tell you guys, and I'm not trying to be rude, I'm not trying to be mean. The sad thing about it, I look at a lot of these YouTubers, when they're running air up your butt, they're getting $40, $50 donations and $10 and $100 donations. We couldn't get $1. We couldn't get not $1 for this little girl. And you know what? I said to myself, we're still going to take the letter. We're still going to take every comment out of that video, and we're going to send it to them. If I pay for it myself, we're still going to do it. We're still going to do it. But it's so sad. I don't know how you feel, because I know when I pay for something, then guess what? I'm involved. It's almost like child support. When my kids' dad had to pay child support, he's going to be a little bit more involved in his kids' life. He want to know, when did you get him some shoes? What school is he going to? Why he don't have lunch money? He's involved because his money's involved. So when your $1 is involved, you will want to see some results. So you're gonna be involved. But if you're just involved by saying, "Oh, it's really sad," I don't know. I don't think that helps anybody. Because I know for a fact, and I'm not trying to get into the Bible or anything, but when, hey, if you just want to be sad and cry or whatever, what Jesus would do would remove you out the room so he can go ahead and do the miracle. He can't just have you in there saying, "Oh, the child, Tabitha gone, it's so sad, hoo 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 hoo." No, he said, clear the room. All these doubters, clear them on out. Because, see, we don't need that. That doesn't help. That don't help the cause. You guys understand what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, it was a wake-up call. And a lot of people get what I'm saying. It was a wake-up call. Okay, I know you guys are upset with me. I know. The room ain't said nothing. Tamara, okay, if you go to that last video where the TheMaleah Davis story and look in the description, you can donate $1. Not asking you to do anything, something that you cannot do. We want to make sure, because trust and believe, whatever you put in, even if there's 10, 20 people put in, it's still going to get done. But what I'm saying is, we got to come together, you guys. We really do. I'm serious. We really, really do. And it's so sad. You know why the Ku Klux Klan makes it? Because they come together. That's why. Can't get mad at them because they have a brotherhood. They have a group. They have a group that believes in what they're saying. Because you guys want to condemn the people that's trying to do things. But wait until it's your child. Wait until it's your grandbaby. Wait until it's your neighbor. Wait until it's your niece. Wait. Because one of these days it can be. And you're not going to have a group to stand up for the truth. When everybody else is trying to tell you a lie, everybody else trying to do whatever they want to do, you just wait until it happens. Because let me tell you something. That's wherever your bread is buttered at, that's where you're going to get all your support. You can't get support from a group that you would not be involved in. You can come to this group and say, "Hey, this is what's going on. Da 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 da." Let us be your voice. We're going to be huge. We're going to be large. Let us be your voice. But you have to put into it too. We don't ask every month for $1. We don't ask every time for $1. This is just one time $1. Just $1. Unbelievable. You guys know what? I'm in the downstairs and it's usually cool down here, but it is hot. Oh my goodness gracious. Whew. Oh, Amp Easy. Hey, nice to see you. I'm not upset with you. I just didn't know. Oh, that's okay, Bree Bree. That's okay. That's okay. It just, I can't believe, you know what? I'm so, one thing, I go to this one channel. I'm going to tell you guys something, and I am going to be honest with you guys. Oh, I'm sweating like, I don't want to say that. You guys almost caught me. I almost said something I wasn't supposed to say. Whew, it's hot. Oh, man. Say, I'm sweating like a prostitute in the church. Whew. I never had it so hot down here. Maybe it's all this light and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to tell you guys something. We've got one supporter of this channel, and they've been with this channel from day one. And I kid you not. And I know that most of our supporters are female, but this is a guy that supports this channel. And every time I go to that channel, they shout us out. You know how we got started? That channel. It's a man's channel. And you know what? He's for men. He's for men. And he's not even for like, the sister, he's more like, the sisters, y'all can't get yourself together. And you know what? I go over there. You know why I go over there? Because he's not lying. We just we just we down our men, we down our kids. We don't come together as sisters. We don't come together as a family. We won't support each other, and then we sit back and then we want to complain and cry and that. And he's right. And it's so embarrassing. I told my husband one time, I said, and I'm just going to share this with you guys because it's the truth. I told him, do you know how it feels to be one of the most hated, not only gender, but race in the world? Black women are the most hated women because you're a woman and because you're a black woman in the world. Black men don't like you. The white women don't like you. White men don't like you. The Asian men don't like you. The Mexican. I mean, the majority of those groups in those races. I'm not saying all. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying because we will not come together and do right. We will not act like we got it together. Somebody's got to step up. And then here's the thing. I'm just going to share this with you guys. I know we're going to lose subscribers. I know the count. I know people's falling off. If they fall off, good. That's the way it's supposed to be. Because I'm going to share this with you guys. I'm not going to hold my tongue. It's easy for us to come together if we wanted to. But I wanted to share this with you. One reason why I don't really like going to church sometimes, and it's because when there's new people that come into church, we don't even welcome them. We look them up and down and look what they got on and see if they married and see what she got on. We're a disgrace to our own self. And if we disgrace each other, we can't build each other up. We can't go to that sister and say, oh, okay, you got a short skirt on. Let me help you out if I can. We don't do that. We rather just sit back and cackle about them. Talk about it, We don't help. Instead of going over and say, sister, you got any, we don't embrace them. When you're supposed to go into church, you're supposed to be happy that a lost soul done came in, and you're supposed to be happy. You're supposed to have a party, a picnic, celebration. No, we still got the building fund. We still got the parking lot. We still got the kids, choir. We got everything. But when that new person comes in from outside, we don't greet them. That's why I always want the mods to greet everyone that comes in. I want them to be happy that they came in to this to this team because we're for real over here. We are for real. We're going to keep building this channel. I don't care how long it takes. We're going to build it. Some people going to fall off. That's fine. We're in it for the long haul. I'm just saying. That's all I'm going to talk about on that situation. I'm gonna see what you guys say. Okay, Amp Easy says, I must be in the minority. I absolutely love black women. You're the minority. Yeah, there's some of them that do, but I'm just saying that's if you look at the statistics, the black women are the number one that's mostly hated in the United States. I mean, and we haven't did anything, you know. We're here, you know. We haven't did anything, but you know, we just will not come together as a unity, as a one, come together and make things happen, which we can't get it together. Why not? Why we can't get it together? We want Brittany locked up. We want okay, that's fine. Brittany can be locked up or not. It doesn't matter. We got to find out who did what. Lock them both up. That's what I say. Lock them both up. One of them will start talking and tell the truth. That's what you do. Just like you didn't know which one that did whatever to TheMaleah, so you gave the baby back to the mother. This is what you do on this situation. Let's do the right thing now. Let's not wait and see who did what. Lock them both up because they both is guilty for endangering a child, which led to her death. Lock them both up. And let's see what comes out in the rinse. I'm just saying. Thank you, Joe. Joe said he donated. Don't be discouraged and slow down, Miss SP. No, I don't. Amp, now you just dropping things in the super chat. Not in the super chat. That goes to the YouTube channel. No. It's in the donation. We'll put it down in the description box. It's just $1. Like when you put 3, that's fine. I'm just saying, you guys, we got to come together. We do. We have to come together because if we don't, these other communities are coming together. They're building channels. They're building big followers. When they need something done, they got a voice. And they're not going to tolerate you coming in there with 1 or 2 people. That's okay. Thank you, Amp. Amp Easy donated $3. But thank you. But I don't want you guys to send it to the super chat. I don't want you to send it to. It's not for me. It's not for me. We just set up a donation thing for that. So if you want to see receipts of let me see what's going on here. On envelopes, stamps, what we do, when we do. Now everybody's donating to the super chat. Don't donate, Donna. Do not donate to the super chat. You got to donate to the PayPal for the donation thing. Because see, that super chat, I'm not gonna see it. I'm not gonna see it because I don't try to meet their expectation, you guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't try to meet it. You know why I don't try to meet it? Because if I showed you what they give me, I can give you. We come on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, okay? Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we come on. And then we drop a video every day. Sometimes we drop 2 or 3 videos, right? Let me tell you what those videos, even if it's a 10-minute video, okay? It might have 500 people see the video. You know how much money you make? You make like 3 cents, okay? I'm not lying. If you guys don't believe me, I will show you. I'm not lying. I showed Helen one day. Helen was like, we had a video that we had 22,000 views on, okay? 22,000 views. Helen, put in the chat how much we made on that video with 22,000 views. Put in the chat. I'm not even going to say it. Put in the chat, Helen. We'll wait for Helen. I know her computer runs a little bit slow, but we'll wait. That's okay, Donna. I just don't want it to get mixed up. You know. You discontinue your PayPal, perhaps Cash App. I was trying to set up a Cash App because a lot of people would do the Cash App. We're gonna put in there, like I said, if somebody don't want to donate $1, they want to donate some stamps and envelope. We're gonna send the comments to them anyway, because guess what? We're not gonna stop. We're not going to stop. I'm not. If you guys are willing and ready to stop, that's fine. I'm not going to stop. Because if this was my daughter, ooh, this hair, it's getting hot, you guys. It's getting hot up in here. Okay, did Helen put in the chat what it was? Helen, you're doing everything but what I asked you to do. Please, tell them. Tell them how much, Helen. Tamara in the house, yes. Okay, okay. Helen's doing something else. Okay, Miss Arnold. Helen's doing something else. I don't know what. Okay, there we go. $1.19. You guys hear that? It was for 22,000 views. $1.19. I'm not gonna wait on YouTube. They can miss. I'm not trying to get YouTube rich. They can miss me with that. I'm gonna cut out the middleman, and even like on Super Chat, you know what they do? You give $3, they take $1.50. See, they take $1.50. And you know what? I haven't received anything because you got to meet $100 on there, which you'll never get unless you've got 350,000 subscribers, and then you might see something. I don't know what they've been telling you guys and sharing with you guys. You can take it for what it's worth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. A lot of it is some caca. Okay, it's not true. Yes. So if you have your PayPal account, it'll go directly to the PayPal account. And then guess what? We can just go ahead. We don't have to sit back, wait, beg, borrow, and all this other stuff. We can do what we want to do. And like I said before, and if you do not believe me, go to Alfonso Scott and say, how much did SP News Nugget in that channel over there, the people over in there in that group? Because guess what? I covered everybody that I could. I said, I will donate 100. We'll donate 100. Even though they had their stuff mixed up where they didn't have their PayPal fixed up right. You know, I wish they would. I wish they'd get it right. And I'm pretty sure they will get it right. I told him I could help him. So if he don't figure it out or get it right, or whoever's over it don't get it right, then hopefully they'll get it together. Okay, you guys. I'm done with that. I done went off. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. If you're not part of the channel, I know I done probably scared half of you guys off, but it's okay. It'll work its way out. Let's see. You can use PayPal. Okay. Hello, all incoming. How do you pay? Done. Okay. Okay. So even after this video, you guys. Hey, fine wine. Glad you made it in. Even after this video, you guys, we'll drop that link down in the description box when I come on. There's no place I could put it while we're on, so I don't know why that is. I was looking for it today because I would have been saying, hey, it's in the description box right now, but they didn't give me that choice. Maybe I should go in there and see what I can do, but no big dealio. Matter of fact, let me see if I can do it over here. Let me see. Uh-oh. See, I'm doing too much. You guys, I'm doing too much. Now we got this going back down again. Oh, Lord. I did too much now. Okay, let me see here. Okay, here we go. Let me see here. Let me see. Okay, no, I can't do it. Oh, maybe I can do it. Let me see. I'm trying to see. You guys talk to each other while we. I'm trying to see if I could put it on here. I'm going to see if we can. If we can. What's that? Somebody wanted me to see something, so show. It's not giving me that option. You guys, it's not giving me that option. So, so after this video, I will put it in the description box. I truly will. I didn't think I could see this video, but I could. California's in the house. Okay. So, anyway, you guys. Oh, you put the link in the chat? Thank you. Joe Jackson said he put the link in the chat. Thank you, Joe Jackson. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, I need some other people to be doing stuff like that. And they just don't even do it. I love you too, Luana. You know. So you guys, do you guys want a team that will fight and say? Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. It just jumped off of there. So, yes, we got 800 people watch that video within 24 hours. It's not even 24 hours. 800, okay? I just wanted to share that with you guys. Anybody got anything on their mind? Did I say something wrong? Did I discourage anybody? We're finna get off of here. We're 12 minutes in the hour. I just wanted to tell you guys, it's just so disappointing. I just want everybody to be a part of a growing group that we're going to be doing things together and stuff. You know? Hello, Sandy B. How are you? But that's what we were. Lynn X says, yeah. Okay, so Lauren Warren said, this is extremely bad taste and shame to exploit this child in this manner. Absolutely disgusting. I shut it off and couldn't watch anymore. It's the truth, Lauren. It's just the way it is, you know? It's not exploiting any child. It's just the truth. The child, these are the lies that people have told, and the killer is still loose. You guys understand what I'm saying? Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Joe. We're not exploiting no kid. Not making no, you know what? I got 2 jobs. I get paid very, very well. You know, I went to school to be a nurse, you know? I didn't just go there, wake up one day, and I'm a CNA. No, I'm a nurse. So I don't need nobody's money, okay? I give out more than I could ever receive. Trust and believe that. But I can't do all of this by myself, you know? We have 2 businesses, and I have 3 rental properties. I didn't get that by begging or borrowing or stealing anybody's a dollar contribution. I worked very hard for my money, and I took care of business. That's why I have business. I don't need a dollar for that. That's not exploiting a child. I don't want to make money off a child. I want to be able to, when we speak, our voice is heard. I want to be, when one of our babies come up missing, somebody can go and be an advocate for one of our children. And it disgusts me when grown-ups like us sit back and we just talk about it and we can't even do not one thing. But we look at our these kids out here that have no clue of what they're doing. They're these young adults that they're making these bad decisions. They're getting these men that probably, you know, that thug life, and they're like, yay, and then they don't want the kid. Or they left the kid with the wrong person. You don't gotta advocate. The world don't advocate for your kid. They don't care about your child. If you don't know that, you will find out one of these days. Wait till one of them come up missing and see who comes. Who comes to go and see Who did what? Who asked all the questions? See? I want to know why DV has more authority over CD when it comes to CD Indy BB daughter. Well, he was the person that was taking care of the child. You know, when a man don't care, when a man is, when a man is steady having babies and he continue to have babies, he still don't go get a job. He's just laying around on Facebook smiling. Yobby dubby dibby baby, yobby dubby dibby baby. The man want to come over and see his kid. So DV is like, she's in there sleep and she's sick or whatever. And he's like, oh, okay. Because he don't care. They said in the report, if you've seen the video, they said in the report, he didn't even come visit his baby. You know why? I'm going to tell you guys something. I don't have to be there to know when I know abuse, when I see abuse. But they didn't have to tell me that he was abusive. I'm going to tell you something that they're not saying. I bet you there's some sexual abuse in there also. Danica, yes, you did miss it. I was in tears after your update yesterday. Well, I'm sorry, Sandy B. Which update are you talking about? Let me click back in the conversation here. I was moving in Texas, but it sums in the food and water for all these adults to be abusing these babies. Well, you guys, amen, sister, abuse in all forms. Exactly. I agree that it was a sexual assault. Yeah, exactly. You couldn't tell me nothing different. See, when you've seen it before and you've seen it many times, when you see it, you know it for what it is. You know. Ain't nobody got to tell you. Ain't nobody got to point it out. And that's what a lot of people want us to do. If they have to put your finger on it, you ain't got to put you know it when you see it. And I know a lot of you women know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry that this was one of those powwows, you guys. It wasn't one of those we can just chat it up, but it was just something. We're trying to do something here. King Bay says, I agree on the sexual assault. Yeah. You can't just tell me that little girl was just getting slapped around. She was getting some abuse done to her. Only reason why Brittany is not saying it, because somebody told Brittany, you sitting there trying to throw him underneath the bus. Honey, don't you know you saying that you knew about it throws yourself underneath the bus? So she came back and was like, no, I didn't say that. But let me tell you something. When Cornell X was speaking and you didn't say, no, that ain't what happened, you allowed him to say all of this stuff. Don't you know that's just like you speaking? He was your representative to speak for you. You're supposed to correct him. You standing right there. You should have said, no, that is not what happened, Cornell. Don't care if he gets mad. Now, Anyway, you guys, I'm going to read some of you guys' comments, and we're gonna take it like that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Let me see here. Okay. Fine Wine says, please use your emojis. Okay. Okay, so agree. A child's actions should show what's going on. Sandy B says the timeline update. It was a great video. It's just painful that baby had to endure all of that at such an early age. Yes, Sandy, it's really sad. It's real sad. But you know what's sadder? That's okay, Danica. It comes on at 5 Central Time. We'll be back on this coming Friday at 5 o'clock Central Time. So you'll know. It's okay. She dressed up with stockings and shades like a little lady. Yeah. This is not just happening in Texas. Come on, it's all over. Yep, it is. Sandy B, it's really sad. It really is. Arthur Foster's in the house. Didn't see you come in. Arthur Foster. I did read your comment. Fine wine. He was taking care of Malia, but it looks like he was doing other stuff too. Oh, 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 she said that word. Don't worry, Danica. No one's fighting for our kids. No one is. Not no more. They don't need to. They're not going to either. You watch and see. And I'm trying to tell you guys something. This is not the norm. We need to have a group. We need to at least have a group. Once we get started, a good nice group. When we come out, whatever we want to name the group, whatever name you guys want to name the group, and when we come out, then you know that you supported that group. That's your voice being helpful when we go in and we say, hey, well, we're donating water, or hey, we're going there to see what happened, you know? Because, you know, there's some places I can go. Ain't no need of me just trying to do it all by myself. That's why things don't work. It just don't work. You missed a lot, Danica, but it's okay. We're not gonna talk. See, that's one thing. Me and my husband, we don't fight. We don't argue about money at all. We're never going to fight and argue about money. We're just not gonna do it. We've been married for so many years, and you know what? We have not one fight about money. So we're not gonna do it. We're just gonna make sure everything get taken care of, and we're gonna support each other. And no matter what nobody else say, yeah, it angers me too. But what can we do? What can we do? You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, you know? It'll it'll be okay. We're gonna still get it done because that's why I told you guys. If you can't donate, leave a comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel, tell people share that video. Go over there and share that video, share it. So if you can't, somebody else can. See, it's just like a 10%. When you can't give your donations to the church, there's other things you can do. Back in those days, they didn't have money, they didn't have dollars. People would come and give frankincense. They would give lavender, they would get spices. They would trade for certain skills and things of that nature. They would put a wheel on your car. They will feed your cows and your camels and stuff. You know, you can do other things, you know? Like, you know, you can come in the chat room and help, you know, monitor these chats. You can come, you can share the videos when we put them out because we're trying to be an advocate for these kids that are getting killed. Basically, they're dying. Every day, they're dying. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to get off of here because we're 23 minutes in. I'm going to get off of here. And I appreciate all of you guys. I really do. And I love you guys, whether you're in it with me or you're not. Sometimes it takes people time to get in tune. Don't wait too late because, you know, we need to educate our people, our children. When I say our people, I'm not meaning black, okay? Don't take it as I'm meaning black. When I say our people, I'm talking about as human beings. Get it, you guys? It's not a black or white thing or Mexican or Chinese thing or Asian thing. It's nothing of that nature. Right now, the child that's missing, well, she's not missing. They found her. It's an update. I don't even want to share it with you guys. No, I'll share it with you real quick because when you see it, then you'll know about it. But it's this 2-year-old little girl. The man and the woman, the Uber driver, was in a relationship. She's a married woman. But she's in a relationship with this guy, and he's in the car with her. He has his daughter in the car also. And they get into some kind of argument. So the friend get out the car, he gets out the car, and he gets ready to get in the back seat to get his daughter, which is in the car seat. She speds off in the car. Her name is Sharina. Sharina Nancy. Or Nancy's is her last name. Anyway, she speds off in the car. They can't find her. So Paul, which is the guy that's in the relationship with the mother, with the Uber driver, Serena, his name is Paul Johnson. They call him PJ. He calls 911 and he's like, hey, an Uber driver just took off with my child and I'm trying to, she done abducted my child. They catch up with her hours later, like 5, 6, 7 hours later. They don't see the car seat. They can't find the baby. She done told them a couple of stories, you guys. She done said that he told her, the father tells her to take the child close to the county line or wherever, on the highway somewhere. There's a woman there waiting to buy this baby for $10,000. She'll flag you down. She's in an SUV. She says, so that's what she did with the child. They can't find no SUV. They can't find where she's talking about. Timeline don't even add up. But they track back her GPS of all the places where she drove to, where there's a park. That's where they found this baby at. They like I said, they did have an Amber Alert. PJ still saying that he didn't know her. They met on Facebook or Super Chat or Snapchat or whatever, Snap or whatever. And they did have a relationship together. And the mother, PJ's mother, is in disbelief. Yeah, they found the baby. They found the baby dead. I don't like to say that word, but deceased. In the park. Yep. And she's saying that her son don't have anything to do with it, and I don't know if he does. Tony01 is in the house, you guys. She is one of our people in our family. Nice to have you in here, Tony01. And I always give Tony01 a shout out. The reason why I give Tony01 a shout out, she has been putting out content out there for you women, help you guys understand your bodies. She's also doing a little bit of commentary on news. You guys go over there, give her a shout out, support her channel. She's a part of the family, you guys. If anybody has a channel they want me to go check out, please let me know right now, and I will make sure I get over there and see your channel, and we can give you shout outs over here, because this is a growing channel and I need you guys to grow as well as we grow. Okay, I am going to say my goodbyes, and like I said, if you got a channel that you want me to go check out so I can see if it's something that we can support, please put it on in there as I'm telling you guys goodbye. So I'm going to say goodbye, Tamara. Goodbye, Tony01. Goodbye, Deborah. Goodbye, Helen. I will chat with you in a minute. Goodbye, Arthro. Goodbye, King Bay. Goodbye, Lawana. Okay. Goodbye, Fine Wine. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm trying to see somebody I don't know. Goodbye, Joe Jackson. Thank you very much for your donation. Goodbye. Lawana. Goodbye, Fine Wine. Goodbye, Amp Easy. Goodbye, Donna Price. Thank you for your contribution. Goodbye, On the Curve News. Goodbye, Miss Arnold. Goodbye. Goodbye, Amp Easy. Goodbye, Alina. Goodbye, Judy. Judy Bassisti. I hope I said, I know I didn't chop up the name, but I tried. Goodbye, CK. Okay, you guys. I will see you guys Monday. I will see you guys Friday. And thank you, Bree Bree. Thank you, guys. Good night. God bless.